is for her. She lights up a room when she's smiling, but she spends so much of her time crying. She puts emotion into every breath of life that she takes, but inside she feels like she's dying. Now, a little bit of that is my fault. But a little bit more is ours. Ours for not seeing. Ours for not caring. Ours for making her feel like she isn't good enough. For putting her through the horror and making her face it alone. She paints a picture in her mind of a masked monster, and she thinks that she's the face behind the mask, but the face is society. The faces are those who are too blind to see her beauty, too weak to notice her strength, too full of fame-seeking fulfillment, and too busy with our own busybody schedules, too deaf to hear her silent cries, too annoyed, too judgmental to think that they matter. But a life matters. Her life matters. We fight against the idea of death, but we ignore the lives that have already been given. We fight the death penalty, but allow the innocent to die in vain. We fight for freedom and equality, but deny it to those who are closest to us. There is more to this world than money, more to this world than going about your day and not seeing. So look at the people around you. Think about their story, because everyone has a story. Everyone goes home to their own nightmare, a life underneath the exterior that we don't even bother to consider. That waitress at the diner who wears too much eyeliner goes home to a man who will continue to deny her because he does not believe that she is beautiful. She feeds a meal to everyone but herself and then trudges through the cold to the trailer park next door and eats nothing, hoping that she'll lose the weight because she thinks that that is what it will take. The individual who everyone thinks is a hero has never believed herself inspirational, allowing 3 men to hold her to the conviction that she doesn't deserve love. She lives in the desperation that the devastation of her innocence wasn't the source of their motivation, but inside. Inside, she knows it makes the men feel bigger to know that she is drowning because it means that they'll survive, even if she won't. And yet the world continues to look up to her. One side, she is fighting a battle too large for comprehension and too dark to mention. That substitute teacher who everyone calls a freak had a dream 10 years ago, a dream that he would be a successful business owner in the capital of the state, giving a job to his father so they could care for his mother, who is dying from cancer, but the dream never answered, so this life is the only choice he has left. She is a diamond who refuses to shine because she is too scared she won't be accepted. A flame that is flickering, about to die out because society, we as a people, we the people, will not feed the flame. She walks around school hallways looking down at the floor because if she looks someone in the eyes, they might see, but even worse, they might not. And that is the worst fear of all. So she continues to look down so she will not be let down. And we continue to be blind to all but ourselves. So go out on that street and look someone in the eye. Notice the fear, the exhaustion, how they're feeling inside. Leave this room with the knowledge that you can be part of a movement. Stop with the excuses, abuses, just do it. Don't let hating words fill these walls with a waste of broken souls. You have to believe in something bigger. Believe in something better. Believe in a world where elementary school students beyond elementary school do not honestly believe that stealing lunch money is the worst form of bullying. Believe in a world where middle schoolers do not find solace in empty bathrooms at lunchtime. Believe in a world where high schoolers never turn to the phrase, "Why don't you just go?" Believe in humanity, even when no one else will. 2 roads diverged into a wood, and I took the one less traveled by. And that has made all the difference. Thank you.